SpaceX just shattered another barrier in space innovation. While Starship's first test flights are still making headlines, Elon Musk's team has quietly unveiled something extraordinary: Starship version 2. This isn't just an upgrade, it's a complete reimagining of the world's most powerful rocket. Ship 33, the first Block 2 Starship, recently emerged from SpaceX's facilities with groundbreaking improvements that left space enthusiasts stunned. From its redesigned nose cone to its revolutionary heat shield that's twice as durable, yet lighter than before, every modification pushes the boundaries of what's possible in spaceflight. But the most fascinating change? The forward flaps, a feature that once gave Elon Musk sleepless nights. After years of development and learning from Flight 4's challenges, SpaceX has finally cracked the code with a design that could revolutionize how Starship navigates through space. Welcome to Elon Musk 24 Hours, where today we're taking you inside the next generation of Starship, a vehicle that's not just aiming for the stars, but reshaping our entire approach to space exploration. Let's dive right in. The journey of Starship Block 2 begins with a series of critical tests that showcase SpaceX's commitment to perfection. Ship 33 has already undergone 2 full cryogenic proof tests at Massey, pushing its systems to the absolute limit. On November 2nd, it returned to the production facility, not because of failure, but because every piece of data matters in this revolution of space travel. Looking at Block 2, you'll notice immediate differences from its predecessors. The exterior is sleeker, with refined welds eliminating those bulky temporary stringers that characterize Block 1. But the real magic lies beneath the surface. The flight termination system has been completely reimagined, offering millisecond-level response times, crucial for those heart-stopping moments when split-second decisions determine mission success. The heat shield tells an even more impressive story. SpaceX's engineers have achieved what many thought impossible, creating a thermal protection system that's not only thinner and lighter, but twice as durable as the previous version. This isn't just an incremental improvement, it's a complete rethinking of how we protect spacecraft during the brutal forces of atmospheric re-entry. Now let's talk about those forward flaps, perhaps the most dramatic transformation in Block 2's design. The problem with the original flaps wasn't immediately obvious during early flights. Positioned at a 180-degree angle, they created unexpected challenges during the hypersonic phase. Elon Musk himself admitted the old design was killing him, and not just figuratively. The flaps were too large, too heavy, and positioned in a way that created dangerous heating patterns during re-entry. The solution? A complete redesign that shifts the flaps to a 120 to 140 degree configuration. These smaller, more aerodynamic flaps are positioned closer to the vehicle's top, dramatically improving control during the critical belly flop maneuver. This isn't just about making the spacecraft look better. It's about making space travel safer and more reliable. But the true revolution lies in what these changes mean for the future of space exploration. SpaceX isn't just building a bigger rocket. They're reimagining the economics of space travel. Traditional rockets, including NASA's Space Shuttle, required months of refurbishment between flights, with costs running into hundreds of millions of dollars. Starship aims to change this paradigm completely. Elon Musk has set an ambitious target: $10 million per launch. To put this in perspective, that's less than 1% of what the Space Shuttle costs per mission. This isn't just ambitious, it's revolutionary. With Starship's massive 200-ton payload capacity, 4 times that of the Falcon 9, we're looking at a future where space access isn't just for government agencies and billionaires. The implications are staggering. Instead of spending fortunes miniaturizing satellites to fit on smaller rockets, companies can use standard, off-the-shelf components. This alone could slash development costs by orders of magnitude. Imagine launching an entire constellation of satellites in a single mission, or sending supplies to Mars with enough room left over for a small village. Speaking of Mars, Block 2's improvements bring us closer than ever to Musk's ultimate goal: making humanity a multi-planetary species. The enhanced heat shield and optimized flaps aren't just about better performance. They're about surviving the harsh entry into Mars' atmosphere. Every weld, every modification, every test brings us one step closer to putting boots on the red planet. An unexpected breakthrough came during recent testing when engineers discovered that Block 2's modified heat shield could withstand temperatures 15% higher than theoretical models predicted. This discovery opened up entirely new possibilities for atmospheric re-entry profiles, not just for Mars missions, but for potential Venus flybys, something previously thought impossible with current technology. The human story behind this breakthrough is equally compelling. Sarah Chen, one of SpaceX's lead thermal engineers, had been working on this problem for 3 years, often sleeping in her office during critical testing phases. "We knew we were close to something revolutionary," she revealed in a recent interview. "But this exceeded even our most optimistic projections." Another fascinating aspect of Block 2's development is its potential role in NASA's Artemis program. While not officially part of the lunar mission architecture, SpaceX's rapid progress has caught the attention of international space agencies. Sources suggest that several countries are already in preliminary talks about using Block 2 for their own lunar ambitions, potentially creating the first true space race of the 21st century. The environmental impact shouldn't be overlooked either. Block 2's improved efficiency means significantly reduced emissions per kilogram of payload compared to current rockets. Early calculations suggest that a fully operational Starship fleet could actually have a smaller carbon footprint than today's launch industry, despite carrying many times more cargo to orbit. This environmental consciousness extends to the manufacturing process, where SpaceX has implemented new recycling protocols for leftover materials and propellants. The impact extends beyond Mars missions. Commercial space stations, lunar bases, and even point-to-point Earth travel become more feasible with each improvement. The Polaris program, led by billionaire Jared Isaacman, has already secured multiple Starship flights, demonstrating the private sector's confidence in this next-generation vehicle. But perhaps most exciting is what these developments mean for ordinary people. As launch costs plummet and reliability improves, space tourism shifts from a billionaire's fantasy to an achievable dream. While we're not quite at the point of booking space flights like airline tickets, Block 2's advancements bring us significantly closer to that reality. The testing continues at an unprecedented pace. While traditional aerospace programs might take years between iterations, SpaceX is pushing boundaries monthly, sometimes weekly. Each cryogenic test, each modification, each data point feeds into a rapid development cycle that's rewriting the rules of space exploration. As we witness the evolution of Starship Block 2, we're not just watching a rocket being improved, we're seeing the future of space exploration unfold before our eyes. Every modification, from the revolutionary flap design to the enhanced heat shield, brings us closer to making space travel as routine as air travel. The true power of these advancements lies not just in their technical brilliance, but in what they mean for humanity. With launch costs potentially dropping to $10 million and turnaround times shortened from months to days, we're entering an era where space isn't just for governments and billionaires. It's for everyone. These aren't just incremental improvements. They're the building blocks of our multi-planetary future. Ship 33 represents more than just SpaceX's next iteration. It's humanity's next giant leap toward the stars. If you're as excited as we are about this space revolution, make sure to hit that like button and share this video with fellow space enthusiasts. Drop a comment below with your thoughts on which Starship Block 2 improvement you think will have the biggest impact on space travel. Don't forget to subscribe to Elon Musk 24 Hours and hit the notification bell to stay updated on all the latest developments in space technology and exploration. Join our community as we continue to document humanity's greatest adventure. Until next time, keep looking up. The future is brighter than ever.